Noon, you guys. I am coming to you all with a winter skincare routine for oily skin. These are for, this is dedicated to my oily girls out there. When you getting oily and you don't know what to do, just listen here and I got you. This is my oily skincare routine for the winter season. For those who are oily, and if you don't know what oily skin is, it's when you get oily everywhere. So in the winter season, it can be a little bit complicated because my skin is not necessarily oily. I might as well say it's like oily to combination because I can get dry right in my eyebrow area sometimes, and maybe, just maybe, I'll probably catch like a dry patch right underneath my chin somewhere very random, but the rest of my face is completely oily. It's ridiculous. So this is my skincare routine that I developed over the years that actually work for my skin. More about natural items to use as far as on my skin, but sometimes I can go a little bit on the other side and use chemically based products for my skin. These and the combination have been working for me for the past 3 months, have been keeping my acne at a minimum. But of course, there's always, when that time of the month come around for us ladies out there, our face and our hormones can start acting crazy and you can start breaking out of nowhere. I sometimes also break out when I exfoliate as well. I'm gonna say if I haven't exfoliated in a while and my body is in the detox mode, my skin tends to show it. It really shows it. I won't break out all over my face like some people that I've seen, but I'll have spots here and there. Like this one right here was one of them, and as well as this one. Now, of course, clearly, let me see if I can get a close up. This one has went away. This is just the acne scarring, to be quite honest with you. This is what's left now. I have horrible acne scarring, but it has completely gotten a lot better than it was before. If you guys would have seen what my face looked like before, girl, try it. My face be trying it. Who got time for that? So, let's start off with my morning skincare routine, and then of course I'll show you my night care skin routine as well, okay? So for my morning skincare routine, I actually wipe my face off with my daily wipes. I do not have them on me right now, but any type of wipe that you can have that is like a facial cleansing wipe, I will highly suggest that you wipe your face off first because you just woke up, and of course all them dead skin and particles that are on your pillow. Side note, please make sure that you wash your sheets and your pillowcases at least once a week because you'll have all that dirt and dead skin backup buildup from over time on there. And then you got to think about putting your face back up there. I'm good. And I hope you good too because that ain't cute, boo-boo. Because that's another reason why your skin will break out so much. Back to what I was saying. What I use in the morning, of course, I just use those wipes to wipe my face off. And then I go in with my facial cleanser. So I use this one. Of course, ain't nobody got time to be paying that extra $1 for the same product. Get out of here. Majority of your products that you use that are like the store brand are still the same product made in the same factory. As well as hence dupes to certain makeup products. Boo-boo. So what I use is the Equate Beauty Foaming 2-in-1 Cleanser. And this is compared to the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. Now, of course, this says it gently cleanses skins and removes makeup in simply 1 step. Now, I use this in the morning as well as at night. So I wash my face I wipe my face off with the wipes, and then I go in with this wash. Now, I also use my mini Clarisonic type of thing. You guys, I paid $5 for this, and not trying to be funny, I actually have used the Clarisonic before, and now the Clarisonic does have different types of brushes that really get in with the nitty gritty, but for time being, this, for those who are on a money budget, I would highly suggest that you invest in one of these. I got this from the Family Dollar for $5. You can't beat that, you know? And so I use both of those to really, really, really get in dirt and pores, and I'm telling you, it just, the way that it look on the brushes is kind of nasty, but it makes me feel good because I know that I got all that dirt out. And so I actually rinse my face off with warm water first, and then I go in with my facial wash. But I'm very sensitive when it comes to my face. And I actually just use a paper towel. And I'll take the paper towel and I'll dab lightly. Do not scrub your face. Whatever you do, if you don't take anything from this at all, please do not scrub your face. Who wants to be scrubbing your face? Like, looking like a straight crazy person. No, don't do that. Please do not do that, because you're going to irritate your skin worse than what it is already, especially for those who have sensitive skin. Don't you do that. Rest in peace, your face. Bless the Lord. Bless her. So I just wipe down I pat down my face lightly. Especially, I start off on my eyes. For some odd reason, the first place I go to after I wash my face is my eyes, because I feel like I can't see. It's the worst thing ever. I go for my eyes first and I dab my eyes. And then I work my way out by lightly pressing the paper towel to my face. Okay, getting out that extra moisture that's just running off the face. Now, I don't want to take a lot of moisture outside of my face, because the worst thing that you can do for oily skin is not put the moisture and oil back on your face. Because if you do not do that, your face has to work a lot harder to replenish the oil that it's lost. So it's going to produce more oil. That makes sense. Yo, I just made a point. That makes total sense. Try not to do that, okay? Well, try to do that, okay? Another thing that I use after I do that, now sometimes this is in the morning, what I do is I will do my oatmeal face mask, okay? Now, this is just a combination of oatmeal, baking soda, and Himalayan pink sea salt. Now, sea salt is definitely good for acne scarring when you're trying to get rid of acne scarring. And as well as baking soda is good for cleaning out your pores, as well as taking off that dead layer of skin. My oatmeal is used to moisturize my skin and it makes my skin feel really, really soft. Soft like my skin. I would use this. I would just take a little bit, pour a little bit in my hand. Well, I'll just put a little bit right here. I put at least that much in my hand. And then I would just add a little bit of warm water and mix it up till, you know how you make oatmeal. It's the same thing. It's like putting oatmeal on your face, pretty much. Because that's exactly what you're doing. It's nothing spectacular about it. There's nothing hard about it. It's very simple. People who have dry skin as well as normal to combination skin, they're a good mixture for your face. So good for all skin types, to be quite honest with you, in the winter season. Because you're going to have to put that moisturizer back in your face that this wind and this coldness is sucking out of you. The winter season, to me, if you guys watch the show, The Game of Thrones, winter is here, okay? Winter is here. Winter is way past coming. Winter is here. The wind is like the White Walkers. It sucks the life out of you. Your face is like zombie season. You gotta do something about it. So the product, this is something that will help your face. You have to do a mask. You have to do a mask. I rinse off my face. I go in and I pat my skin dry all over again. And I go in with a toner. I'll use a toner and I'll also use, I'll use some cotton rounds. Now these are very inexpensive. I got these from the Dollar Tree. $1. Everything in a Dollar Tree is $1. Kudos to the Dollar Tree. Hey y'all, have y'all ever tried to order something off the Dollar Tree online? They really make you try to buy everything in bulk. Like, I don't want $25 worth of, I wouldn't mind having a petroleum jelly, but I don't want $25 worth of some paper clips. If I just want a pack of paper clips, that ain't that deep to me. Oh, they be making me mad. But anywho, so you'll just take a little bit of your toner, any type of toner, and then I will go in afterwards with a facial oil. If you don't use a moisturizer, try to at least use a facial serum. Now, a facial serum, the point of a facial serum is to put the hydration back into your face. So what I'll do is, this is from Dirty Works. I actually got this from TJ Maxx. And it's the Pure Beauty Facial Oil, an intense hydration to lock in moisture and rejuvenate skin. So I'll use just at least 2 drops of these. I'll put it in the palm of my hand. I'll rub it to warm up the product, and then I will pat into my face. And I kind of focused in on my T-zone areas. As my T-zone, well, yeah, my T-zone areas, the areas that I get completely oily at, because I want to make sure that I attack those portions of my face first, so I know that I got the hydration that my skin needed, so it wouldn't produce as much oil. Okay, and then after I do that, I will go in with my eye cream. Now, as young girls, for my young girls out there, you really don't have to worry about the eye cream. And when I mean by young girls, I'm talking about from the ages of 18 down. Do not put no eye cream on your face, baby girl. Please don't, because you have not hit that stage where you have bags. And I mean bags and dark marks on your face. Talk about in the way. That's in the way for real. So what I use, of course, if you watch my very first video on how to do a budget-friendly natural makeup tutorial and head wrap, I mentioned this product before. It's called the 24/7 Nourishing Concentrate Eye Cream. And I got this from TJ Maxx as well. TJ Maxx be having like everything that you need on the low though. You just got to pick around. And they always have good facial products when it comes to serums and facial moisturizers, and really, really good moisturizers that you can't find but Target and Walmart, and that you wouldn't feel like you had to pay so much money for those products in like a Ulta or Sephora. That's a good place to go to, okay? But you can use any type of eye cream, to be quite honest with you. I actually use this in the mornings, my eye cream. And what I do with that eye cream, I forgot to tell you how I apply my eye cream. So I'll dab just a little bit, just a tad bit, like not even my full fingertip, just literally like a matter of fact, let me just show you. I literally dab that much, and I put one dab, one dab, one dab, one dab. Dab. And then after I'll do that, I'll go in with my Ambi Fade Cream. Now, I used a different type of fade cream after I turned away from Ambi. I am so sorry I did that to you, because you come through every time. Ambi has been a holy grail for me for quite some time. I stepped away from it because I wanted to try a different product to see if it would do the same exact thing. And what I do is when I start using new products, I at least give it 3 months, because your face will tell you a lot within 3 months. And I wanted to give Ambi a chance. Well, excuse me, a different product a chance. I think it was called Ultra Beauty. And one thing I liked about the Ultra Beauty is that it made my skin feel very soft. Like really, really soft. But it took forever to clear my acne scarring. Now, when I use my Ambi, I'm telling y'all, Ambi is a classic. And I started using Ambi years ago. I remember taking it off my mama's dresser. Yes, Ma, it was me. I took it off your dresser, and I'm sorry, but it works. You always knew the products that come through. Shout out to my mommy. Hey, Mom. But from the moment that I started using Ambi, it cleared up my acne scarring tremendously. And I was a huge fan. And of course, a lot of people say, well, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, I tried to be the one to fix it. And my feelings was hurt because I still had great skin, but it didn't serve its purpose. And the purpose was to fade scarring, dark like acne marks and scarrings and stuff like that on my face, because believe it or not, as much as I want to be dark skin or brown skin, I'm light skinned, and things show up on my face more than it would on a deeper skin tone person. I may have oily skin, but my skin can be a little sensitive sometimes. And what works, works. So Ambi works. It literally worked for me. I started using it, and it took like maybe 2 weeks for my skin to really start clearing up. I saw a difference within 2 weeks. So I just started using this again, maybe, I think it was last week. I think I started using it again last week. And so far, it has cleared up a lot. Like, it's starting to lighten up a lot. And I couldn't be any more happy. No, I am not paid by Ambi to do a review on their product. But if I was, yo, come through. I will collect that check quickly. But this product, amazing. And then after I do that, that's it for me. And then of course I will go in with some petroleum jelly because you cannot neglect the lips. Hi, luscious lips. So that is my morning skincare routine. And then my evening skincare routine, of course, if I have makeup on, I would use my makeup wipe removers. I will erase the makeup off my face. I also would use the Clinque eye makeup remover as well to get all that extra mascara and that eyeliner that tends to have, like, give you raccoon eyes. The makeup ones, we know what the raccoon eyes look like. And it's past the drama side when you're going through something. Right. And you're stuck. And you're looking crazy. We can't have that. We have to make sure that we use eye wipe removers, okay? Go back in with my 2-in-1 foaming cleansing wash. And I really go in with I actually use another one. I have 2 of them. One I use in the morning as far as 2 brushes. One I use in the morning and one I use at night. One I use at night. Now these come with 2 brushes, so take advantage of that, okay? Exfoliate at least 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how my face is. But being that it's the winter season right now, I exfoliate 3 times a week because my skin can feel dirty. And I hate that when your skin feel like it's dirty, you have to exfoliate because it's like that dead skin is just sitting on top. And you can feel it. You can feel your face kind of feels tight. And it feels like, oh, it just feel like dead skin. If you guys ever paid attention to your skin and paid attention to your face, it feels like dead skin. It just feels nasty. So I will go in with my Fremans Beautiful-Charcoal and Black Sugar Polish Mask. And it's a dual action purifying mask and it's for all skin types, you guys. So this is covering not necessarily just oily skin, but all skin types. And it is going to get rid of, now let's see what it says. Okay, so how about this? Pollution and debris. It's a wonder skin can breathe. This unique mask and scrub works double time to detox skin. First, naturally purifying activated charcoal helps absorb oil and impurities without over drying. Then, black sugar helps exfoliate away dull skin cells for softness and clarity. Perfect for all skin types. And this is the directions on how to use this. So of course, it's just you apply the mask to face and the neck, avoiding contact with your eyes. You don't want to get this nowhere near your eyes because it's like sugar. It's literally just like sugar. Like, if I can get it out, this is what it looks like. Dookie. Guys, I'm very funny when it comes to my products. Yo, it's like the ketchup bottle. It gotta be clean. Because if the ketchup bottle look nasty, yo, I'm telling you, I'm not using that ketchup. It's just not going down. And that's any product that I use. If the top ain't cleaned off, I don't want to use it. And so I will go in with that one now. And of course, that one's just like my oatmeal mask. I'll let it sit. I actually will put it on because when I go to take my shower, I would brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I will apply that mask on before I get into the shower. And then I would shower while it's still on my face. And then I would shower for at least 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. And then I would get out of the shower and rinse it off my face. Then hence apply my moisturizing routine to finish. The same one that I use for the morning, I use the same at night. Now, one thing that I may do differently at night is I would scrub my lips. I would scrub my lips as well as then putting moisturizer back on my lips. So I scrub my lips at night to allow the moisturizer to penetrate overnight. Okay? So that's pretty much the oily skin girl winter routine for those who don't know how to take care of their skin, because before you have great makeup, you have to. It is vitally important that you take care of your skin first, okay? Your skin is what's going to carry you everywhere. So once you develop a skincare routine for yourself, I think for the most part, most girls, when they hit about a good 23, 24, you'll start to understand what your skin is like. And you'll start to develop a skincare routine for yourself. Now, this is just my skincare routine. You do not have to take everything from it, but I highly suggest that you go through those same exact steps. You have to make sure that you wipe your face off at night. You have to make sure that if you wear makeup, you have to make sure that you use some eye remover. eye makeup remover over your eyes, because your eyes are very sensitive and you don't want any extra buildup when you want to be able to apply new makeup, or you want to be able to take care of your skin, okay? Or especially your eyelashes and stuff like that. If you want to be able to put oil and product back on your face, you want to make sure that you started with a clean canvas. Taking off makeup with white removers, and this goes for the morning and the evening times. Even just taking off that extra dirt. Then you want to make sure that you use eye makeup remover, and then you want to go in with a cleanser. Cleanser is step 3. Make sure that you cleanse your face. After you cleanse, you want to exfoliate your face. Exfoliation after that, or a mask, totally up to you after that. Then you want to make sure that you hydrate your skin with a serum, moisturize, and moisturize your lips, okay? So moisturizing breaks down into 2 parts. Of course, eye cream and face cream for those. Hopefully this video was a big help for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the comment box below. All of the items that I have used will be in the description box below, okay? So if you guys have not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button and become a part of my family. I love the ones who are already subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. Continuously be with me on my journey to greatness. Love you all. Until next time.